am witnessing this huge 180 change of how society views people like me. I just kind of stood there and just embraced the moment.
일간 소울 영어입니다.
Ajumma EXP, an all-female dance crew. If you're a member, you live in San Diego, you're probably Korean.
Must have fierce commitment to badassery. Must have fierce commitment to badassery.
And you're definitely over the age of 35.
Don't even think about responding if you're under 40.
Founder Leanne Kim.
I'm a former broadcaster, but I own a video production company.
Group members Dr. Janet Kim.
I'm a physician. I specialize in rheumatology.
And Angela Chun.
I'm an attorney. I own my own law firm.
It's kind of liberating in a way. It's kind of liberating in a way, to try to do something different outside of your comfort zone.
Their costumes include fanny packs, wigs.
A typical middle-aged Korean woman, she would have short permed hair.
And colorful visors.
Because you don't want any sun on your face, right?
Protect the skin.
We're playing into their stereotype, and then we flip it over on its head.
The reaction is amazing. I think people are shocked.
It's a blast. It's a blast, It takes a lot of work, oh my God, do we have the moves down? And then at the end, it doesn't matter.
We're breaking down barriers, and we're shining this great spotlight on older women. Shining this great spotlight on older women, on Asian American women, and Korean women.
Korean culture has exploded in popularity in recent years, from K-pop, groups like BTS and Blackpink, to K-dramas, to Netflix shows like Squid Game.
My sons, because they're young boys that have cool haircuts, everyone thinks that they're BTS and they're automatically really cool. It's finally cool to be Korean. I remember growing up in the 70s in the Midwest, people didn't know where Korea was. They asked me if I was North Korean. Oh, are you Korean? So does that mean you speak Chinese?
When I was growing up, I remember asking my mom to stop packing me kimbap because I was embarrassed. My daughter is asking me for kimbap.
They say it finally feels like Korean culture is part of American culture. This video from the Korean Cultural Center of Los Angeles shows just how mainstream it is. In January, thousands of all ages and ethnicities packed Balboa Park to watch a K-pop group perform on Korea Day.
I was like, but here it is. I am witnessing this huge 180 change of how society views people like me. And I just felt like I just kind of stood there and just embraced the moment. Stood there and just embraced the moment.
A moment of pride, a moment of joy.
I'm so happy that we're living in this kind of era where being Korean is celebrated.
Kelly has
구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.